Hi, my name's Stacey Calder and I'm co-director of Networking Mummies UK, and I also have my own network marketing business as well. The reason I decided to post this video is because I've been in network marketing for 5 years now, and I've seen the change in the way social media is used to promote the industry. Now, a lot of good can come from social media. I've recruited off it myself. Every branch of Networking Mummies we have, and that's 30 in total across the country, all has a Facebook group for networking. So there can be a lot of good come from social media. However, if it's not used correctly, it can be really damaging to your business. So I just wanted to share a few top tips with you from a point of view of not only somebody in network marketing, but somebody that also runs networking groups and can see very often the mistakes people make. So the first one, and there's a lot going on about it within direct sales, within network marketing at the moment, is spamming groups. Now, as I've said, I admin over 30 networking groups on Facebook, and I can honestly say in the last 6 months maybe, we have been inundated with spammers. And it's really sad that people don't want to get to know each other. They just think that they're going to build a business by throwing a recruitment post or a buy my product post within the group. And believe me, as someone that's been in the industry for 5 years and as somebody that has set up a networking business alongside that, we know it doesn't work. I buy from people within my networks that I've built a relationship and that I trust and that I know and get on with. And people buy from me from that very reason. They don't, there's hundreds of distributors, of organisers, of people out there that are selling the same product. They don't come to me because I sell a different product. They come to me because they know me and I know them. Now, just recently, unfortunately, I've had to remove people from our networking groups because they're constantly spamming. And not only that, they're actually inboxing their members and using our groups as a go-between. Now, if it was that they were inboxing members and, building relationships, that's one thing. If they've been invited to connect with them, then that's one thing. But to send a spammy inbox to every single person in the group and get your teams to send the same message to the same people really, really does not work. And people like me who admin these groups just get inundated with complaints. And therefore then you're removed from the group, and that's not building your business, and it's also not portraying your companies in the correct possible way. Now, I know I sound like a bit of a social media Hitler here, if you like, but it can be really frustrating, and it's really annoying for me, who has two businesses that complement each other so well, be used so wrongly by so many others. I've started the business, I made mistakes, we've all done it, but I think now there's so much of it that we need to stop it before it damages our businesses and our industry. Network marketing is an industry that's not necessarily understood by everyone. We don't need to cause it any more damage than what people that don't understand it do. We need to be really good advocates, and that's face-to-face networking with people, building relationships, and not spamming social media and not using them as a way to just gain a quick sale. People aren't even going to come back and reorder or do things from you again if there's no interaction there. So, build relationships, get to know people, find out what their interests are, find out if there's a connection, and use that to build your business. Don't spam groups, don't inbox members of the groups that you have no relationship with, and don't use the admins of these groups as a go-between, because they'll only get annoyed and delete you. I would always say, if you're unsure, speak to your coaches, speak to your mentors. inbox me and ask me. I'll happily give you a few top tips. But you know, just if you're unsure, if it feels uneasy, it's probably not right way to do it. So have a think about what you're doing. I think that's it really. Have fun on social media. Be brilliant. Use it correctly. Be consistent and be persistent by all means. But don't, you know, disappear for 2 weeks and then tweet 10 tweets at once, because you'll just be known as a binge tweeter, and nobody really wants that either. So, you know, in terms of Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, use them correctly. Invest time in finding out the skills and the correct way to do it. Invest time in just, you know, 30 minutes a day to build those relationships on there. That's a great way in itself to build relationships. You know, ask people, what do you do on here? How do you use it? How does it promote your business? What does it generate? You know, all of those are engaging with other people. You're finding out what they do. Your business to business relationships will grow, as will your business to customer relationships. I really hope you found some of this useful. And like I said, if you need any more information, get in touch with me. I'm happy to help. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.